Good morning, 10th class children. We have completed so far sets, first paper, next statistics and probability. Now I want to, we did maximum problems on probability. Now I want to explain that chapter belongs to second paper and this is 10th chapter, mensuration. What is mensuration and what are the top problems what we are learning in this? We did in the lower classes. Mensuration means related to areas, volumes. Mensuration means related to areas and volumes. Areas are two-dimensional, length to breadth, area, and the volume three-dimensional, length to breadth to height. How much wood is there in the dust? That comes to volume. What is the area of this areas? And now we are sitting in the classroom, taking our classroom as a 3D figure. It is a cuboid shape. It has length to breadth to height. So how much air is there in the room? So in every pot, it is filled with air. The duster is filled with wood. The tank is filled with water. These are all quantity matter. It will come to volume. How much wood is there in the scale? It is wooden scale. So how much wood is there means it is related to volume, length to breadth to height. We have to multiply. How much air is there in the room? Simply we have to multiply length to breadth to height. How much water is there in the tank? If it is a cuboid shape tank, if it has some circular shape, cylinders there, cuboid is length to breadth to height. How much water? How much water is there is length to breadth to height. Multiply 3, you will get volume. How much water? Quantity. See, area means two measurements. Length to breadth, side to side, square. We have suppose a square. Square means side into side. Generally, we write here side as A. Rectangle, length to breadth. This is length, this is breadth. Triangle, base, height. This is base, this is height. Half into base into height. Like this. Two-dimensional area belongs to two dimensions. Area belongs to two dimensions. Length, breadth, side into side, by base into height, parallelogram, base into height, rhombus. Half D1, D2 are diagonals. Anyhow, we are multiplying only two, not three measurements. Measurements only related to volume. Volume is related to three measurements. D means dimensions. Three measurements. Like this, circle area. Here we are multiplying R into R. Circle, if you take circle, area, radius. So pi r square. Here R into R. Pi means it is numerical value 22 by 7. But here two measurements, we are multiplying R into R. Radius. Sir, here the other side. That is related to areas. Side, all sides are equal in the square. Length and breadth, opposite sides are equal. Triangles also different equilateral triangle, scaling triangle. See, in this in 9th class, 8th class, we did all the areas. In this 10th class, we are learning about 3D figures. What are the 3D figures? If a solid contains three measurements, which is a solid, which is a two-dimensional figure. This is figure. Three dimensions are we say solids. First, cube we learned in 9th class also. Cube. This is the figure cube. Cube. Like this, cube. Cuboid. To draw a rectangle. Cuboid. See, this is length, this is breadth, this is height. So this is side A, side A, side A. Side A, all A's. This is a cube, cuboid. Pyramid. Pyramid may be square base, rectangle base. And this is rectangle base pyramid. These two are, this is square base, rectangular base, square base, rectangular base. Next to cylinder. Cylinder. This is R, this is H. Cylinder. Cone. Cone. In cone, this is radius, this is height, this is slant height. Slant height, HT. N will represent N or S. After cone, sphere, hemisphere. Sphere. And this is hemisphere. In this one, the radius height will be diameter. Height of the sphere is half of the sphere is called hemisphere. Hemisphere. So these are the solids, three-dimensional figures. We have to do their lateral surface area or curved surface area, curved surface area, and volumes. These three total surface area, TSE. These three we have to calculate. Reach cube, cuboid, pyramid. Of course, pyramids are not given. Cone, cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere. And we did problems individually in 9th class. Now in 10th class, we are combining the solids. Suppose a hemisphere on the cylinder. Hemisphere on the cylinder. This is cylinder on this surmount. Hemisphere is surmount. It is becoming just like this flask, thermos flask. And top type. A cone is surmounted on the hemisphere. It is the top type. Flask. Or handbag, just bag, handbag, also like this. Cans. Okay. And now, two hemispheres and like this. Capsule, medicine, capsule or the water tank, like this. Cylinder and ends are hemispheres, capsule. And see, this is another figure. It is cylinder and one end pole, the other end hemisphere. Cone, this is cone, this is cylinder, cylinder, hemisphere, 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 hemisphere cylinder. See, like this, all problems. These are mixed, combined solids. These 3D figures are combined, and we are getting a new figure, new solid. We have to do on this find total surface area and volume. We have to calculate on each. See,
Oh,
let us first learn. You practice this formula given in the textbook. That chapter, page number. Combination of solids. Combination of solids. See, some objects are given in the front page. Canvas needed for making a tent. Different combination of solids, sphere, cylinder, fan, bat. So these are combination of solids. In this page number 250, page 250, practice this formula. Page number 250. All figures given: cuboid, cube, right prism, triangular prism, and regular circle cylinder, right pyramid, right circle cone, and sphere, hemisphere. 8 solids. About 8 solids formulas are given. Lateral surface area. This is lateral surface area. For round shaped objects, curved surface area. For room, it is a lateral surface area. Lateral surface area. Don't say CSA, curved surface area. Curved means it is only for round shape, circular shapes. For that only we use curved surface area. For lateral surface area, these solids, cube, cuboid, like plane. They are not curved. It is in the name only. Lateral surface area, 4 walls area. 4 walls comes under lateral surface area. Total surface area, 4 walls, base, roof. Total. There are 6 faces. 6 faces comes in total surface area. In 4 walls area means lateral surface area only 4 walls. For lateral surface area or curved surface area, basic formulas lateral surface area, lateral surface area, or surface area for curved surface area is base perimeter into height. Base perimeter into height. Base perimeter into height. Base perimeter into height for both height. This is the basic. If it is a cube base is square. Its perimeter is 4a and height also a. 4a square simply. Lateral surface area of a cube 4a square. Total surface area. Total surface area meaning is 6 faces. Each face is a square. So its total surface area is 6a square. Like that. If it is a cuboid, what is the perimeter? We know perimeter is 2 of a plus b into height h. We say this only 2h of a plus b is the lateral surface area. Like that we can find. And see, suppose you want to find CSC of a cylinder. CSC of the cylinder is also base perimeter into height. Here base is a circle. Circle perimeter, circle circumference, circle length of the curve on the base. We know 2 pi r C is equal to circumference 2 pi r into height. Height is this h. So CSC of the cylinder is 2 pi r h. We can frame the formula like that. So today you practice all the figures and formulae given in page 250. Page 250. And tomorrow let us start problems. Thank you. You practice. Say I am saying from the beginning, from the first. What you have to do 3 activities. What is that? Number 1, listen what sir is saying. Number 2, see what sir is writing, how sir is writing. From 1 and 2 you will understand. Then 4th point, then only you write down notes. Without listening, without seeing, without understanding, simply writing it on the notes is waste. Please learn and practice all formulae. Tomorrow I will explain again all formulae of solids. And see for lateral surface area, this volume is for any solid, volume of a solid is equal to base area into height. Volume concerned is area, let's say base perimeter, base area into height. These are the basic formulas. By using this formula, we can prepare all other solids formulas. Please note down and practice.